Hi Taurus, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your December 2024 tarot reading. This is where we're going to look at the general astrology of the month of December, the last month of 2024. This has been a big year in astrology, and I do think that by August, we have seen so many shifts and movements from the beginning of 2024. So this month, we have Venus entering Aquarius, Mars retrograde begins in Leo, Neptune retrograde ends in Pisces, and Mercury and Sagittarius retrograde ends. So here's more shifts going on, Taurus. As you all know, we did have that big movement of Pluto into Aquarius November 19th, which is really directly affecting you and the other fixed signs. So you all will start seeing that momentum more in 2025, but let's go week by week through December. So you start off with the Knight of Pentacles, as well as the Seven of Swords. The second week of the month finds you with the World card. There are those fixed energies that I was talking about in reverse, major arcana, as well as the Five of Pentacles. Third week of the month does find you with the Four of Pentacles. Many signs getting that Four of Pentacles. Interesting that you have that progression with the 5 and the 4 there. Three of Cups though finds you, so that's nice to see. Last week of the month finds you with the Two of Cups, as well as the King of Pentacles as you round out the year. So let's make sure these are all straight for you. I think the camera is a little lopsided there. Better. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull a card representing the energy that you bring out of November and you bring into this month of December, the last month of 2024. Spirit, what do you have for my Tauruses? Four of Swords. So for many of you all, the month of November could have been a lot of stressful time for you all. Remember, you all did have a Taurus full moon, and at that Taurus full moon, a lot of information could have come up from whatever you planted seeds of intention back in the spring around your solar return. And for many of you all, Four of Swords indicates health, indicates possibly being stressed out, needing to take some time off from work, or possibly needing to just have more self-care during the month of November. So as you come into this month, make sure that is something that you did. And if it wasn't, possibly this could leak over into December. Me personally, being a Scorpio sun and moon, unfortunately, I had bronchitis literally on my birthday on November 17th, which had me out for the count for at least 5 to 6 days. And so I will tell you that this Four of Swords is no joke. I do think that that Pluto moving into or moving out of Capricorn and into Aquarius definitely affected the fixed signs harder. So if you were one of those who had health issues, make sure that you are feeling well. And if you didn't have any health issues, congratulations. So make sure you still take some rest, get some rest, and practice self-care moving into the month of December. All right, let's go ahead, Taurus, and pull one last card that will be an oracle message. Spirit, what oracle message do you have for my Taurians? Oops, went kind of crazy there with the cards. And you have Rejoice in Celebration number 3. And you also have that third week of the month. So really beautiful energy. Celebrations are at hand, Taurus. So coming into December, as we know, this is the month of celebration, usually around the holidays, regardless of what holiday you practice. As we know, going into the new year is always a celebration. So pay attention this month to taking more time out for yourself, for your friends and family, and appreciating everything that you have, being thankful for the things that you do have, and still be thankful for what hasn't come yet. So pay attention to what comes up this month, Taurus. I think that you getting those two cards there and that third week of the month definitely shows some type of happy news coming in, something to be celebrating. So let's go week by week and see what else comes out for you with the astrology dates. So we start off Sagittarius new moon on December 1st. You do have a Knight of Pentacles and a Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords could indicate someone trying to take your ideas or possibly not telling the whole truth. But Knight of Pentacles is possibly someone bringing you some slow moving energy or information about money or resources. So those coupled together around that Sagittarius new moon definitely could be you needing to plant seeds around those in communal approximation to you, meaning like people at work or possibly your friend group. Pay attention to who's sometimes not conversating but taking in all the information, or possibly people bringing you information but not telling you all the information. I do think by the time we get to December 6th, we do have Mars and Leo retrograde beginning. So there could be some of this energy of people wanting to get something done, but then not carrying it through, or just pay attention to people around you during this time, not always giving you all the facts or all the information, okay? And if that does happen, maybe just ask second and third level questions. Doesn't mean that people are always trying to be mean or trying to purposely keep information from you. Just be aware of that, okay? All right, now by the time we get to the second week of December, this is when we have Neptune and Pisces retrograde ending on the 7th, and we have a Gemini full moon on the 15th. Now, during this time, conversations around groups could come up once again, but I also think that you all are looking at your finances. You all are looking at how far you have come this year. Many of you all are disappointed about, I thought I was going to be saving more money by now. I thought I was going to have a different job by now. Something here with the World card in reverse is suggesting you don't feel like you're done, or the universe is saying you're not done. You have more to learn, or you have more to grow in this process. And Spirit is also telling you with that Five of Pentacles, Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius ends on the 15th. So slowly, as we start moving further away from December 15th and into the new year, Mercury will start regaining speed, and you may hear more information on something financial that comes in later on. Just because you don't hear it now, maybe it's just because Mercury has been retrograde and has been moving slow. So Spirit is like, don't fret. You still have plenty of time to reap some rewards, okay? Now, by the time we get to the third week of December, this is when we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups. Four of Pentacles in reverse is like no longer worrying about your finances. So look what quickly arose between the second and third weeks of the month. This is when we do have now Venus in Aquarius trining Jupiter in Gemini. That's good conversation, hopeful ideas with groups of people. And look at you now with that Three of Cups. And we had rejoice and celebration. This is really good news. You all are hearing some kind of positivity. This is around, if you celebrate Christmas, this is around that time. This is around the festive time of the year. And I do think by the time we get to the 21st, when we have the sun entering Capricorn, you are starting to think about new goals for the new year. And many of them include people around you, your family, and your friends. So I think that this is really nice to see for you, Taurus, especially after this little rough bump here that first and second week of the month. Okay, so you are ending the year with this King of Pentacles and Two of Cups in the reverse. On the 28th, we do have Venus in Aquarius squaring Uranus in Taurus. At this time, it could be fixed tension around money, group dynamics, work conversations. Someone in power looks like they could have control over possibly your happiness or something with a other person, or this could be you in a business relationship, not seeing eye to eye by the end of the year. Chiron in Aries retrograde does end on the 29th. So maybe some of these deep-seated feelings come out during this time. This could be a relationship challenge around money, around the holidays. A Capricorn new moon ends the month on December 30th. So we have 3 lunations here in December. We have a Sag new moon, we have a Gemini full moon, and then we end with this Capricorn new moon. So this is a lot going on between your finances, possibly something at work, possibly discussing with your partner if you're going to move, or one of you loses a job. There's something here that is very emotional. Because of that Chiron and Aries retrograde ending on the 29th, it could hit people differently. But I do think by time we get to January 2nd, 2025, Mercury leaves its retrograde shadow. So now we have the communication flowing again. And I think that's going to help you in whatever this difficult conversation was here with whatever this important person was, or this could have been your job and this is your spouse. But there's some kind of conversations that could get a little emotional towards the end of the year. But overall, I think you have a lot to rejoice about. You have this rejoice and celebration, this 3 of Cups. Focus on the good things and just know that whatever it is that is a little bumpy, you all can work out. Okay, so I hope you all have a great December. I will talk to you later. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, and rising signs in this video series. Talk to you later.